How to get your insurance agent license. Insurance is a profitable industry that's booming right now. If you have an interest in working in the insurance industry, becoming a licensed agent is one of your options. In this video, we will show you how to get your insurance agent license and information regarding licensing requirements. But before you learn about how to get your insurance agent license, pay attention to the big red subscription button. As soon as you click it, you will be taken to the wealthy side, the life you deserve, where you'll find hundreds of videos. These videos contain the answers to almost any question you may have. There are also daily updates, so if you want to stay tuned, remember to turn on notifications. Step 1. Choose your type of insurance license. There are two types of insurance licenses: a captive insurance agent license and an independent insurance agent license. Before you apply for an insurance agent license, you have to choose which one of these two insurance agents you want to become. A captive insurance agent is someone who represents a single company to sell its products and services. He or she is not allowed to take a contract or work in any way with a competitor insurance company. On the other hand, an independent insurance agent is someone who works for himself or herself. Independent insurance agents are not bound to one company, so they can showcase policy quotes from different companies to their clients. A captive insurance agent is paid by the one big company he or she represents, whereas an independent insurance agent can be paid by multiple companies they work for, even though the commission can be small. As you can see, both insurance agent licenses have pros and cons, so you must decide carefully. Step 2. Choose your type of insurance. The next step to getting your insurance agent license is to decide your type of insurance. It is important to choose an area of insurance that you have an interest in and the one in that you have the knowledge and skill set to provide quality service. Each type of insurance will have a list of requirements that you must meet to get your license. Before you decide to get a license in any specific line of insurance, you should know a bit about each type of insurance. An important thing to know going into this is that even if you get your license in one type of insurance, you can still sell other policies. You must just have the correct licensing to do so. Let us tell you some common types of insurance licenses. You can choose the one that you have the most grip on. There are three major types: property insurance licenses, liability insurance licenses, and then come insurance licenses for life events, such as health insurance, auto insurance, dental insurance, etc. So, it means you have a wide range of license options to choose from. Property insurance licenses can be further broken down into two categories: commercial and residential policies. Commercial policies typically cover the commercial property you have in your business, such as buildings, inventory, computers, cars, and other equipment. On the other hand, residential policies are used to protect your home and its contents. The second major type of insurance license, as we mentioned before, is a liability insurance license. This type of insurance protects you from being sued or required to pay someone monetary damages due to something you did or failed to do. This can apply to your business as well as to your personal life. The most common insurance license that most agents choose is health insurance, which comes under the third major category of insurance licenses. Health insurance plans typically offer coverage for medical expenses, prescription drugs, and other health-related costs. This is a very broad category though, so make sure you know what your policy covers before selling it to a client. Remember that you do not have to limit yourself to one type of insurance. You can take on as many policies as you want as long as you have the correct license to sell them. Be sure to pick the right license for you and your business so that you can start selling insurance and making money as soon as possible. Step 3. Review the licensing requirements set by your state. Once you choose your type of insurance, you'll need to do some research and make sure that you're aware of the licensing requirements in your state. These requirements can vary from state to state. To become an agent, you must apply for a license through the state's insurance department. Most states will ask you to take a test on insurance knowledge. Once you pass the exam, you will be granted your license. Before starting the process of getting licensed, make sure you know what you need to do to comply with licensing laws in your state. Once you have examined your state's licensing requirements, you will be able to choose the best path forward for your situation. Step 4. Take the exam. As we have already told you, most states require agents to pass a standardized exam to prove that they have a basic understanding of insurance policies and laws. The type of exam you take will depend on the types of licenses you are applying for. If you choose health and life insurance, you will take a test designed for those fields. For property and casualty insurance, you will take a test with questions about general insurance topics. You will have to register for the official insurance licensing test, and then you will receive the scheduled date and time for your exam. The test normally takes 2 to 3 hours and contains 160 multiple-choice questions. You will have to take this test on a computer. In most states, you need to obtain at least 70 marks to pass the test. As soon as you submit your answer sheet, you get the result showing you if you passed or failed. Fortunately, you can take this test 3 times a year. So, if you don't pass the first time, you still have many chances to ace it. You will find many paid or even free courses online that help you prepare for your insurance licensing exam. A quick reminder, if you've enjoyed the video so far, consider subscribing, as we frequently upload such informative and educational videos. Let's continue. Step 5. Submit the required documents and background check. Once you pass your exam, you must submit a few documents. You will have to submit these required documents to the licensing department operating in your state. The licensing department will also run a background check on you. For example, they will take your fingerprints and run your name through the state's database. Some states also require that you take a drug test. The first document you need is a high school diploma or a GED with a GPA of 3.0. You can still apply for an insurance agent license even if you don't have a college degree. You can get the list of the rest of the documents you need to submit from your state's insurance department. Some of these documents are your citizen affidavit, your background report, your work history, and your state exam certificate. Once you submit these documents and they run a background check on you, they will send you your insurance agent license. Voila! Step 6. Get appointed with an insurance company. It is kind of an obvious step. After you are licensed, you must find an insurance company to get appointed with. Or, if you are an independent agent, you will need to get in contact with multiple companies. This is when you will get your first clients and begin your new career as an insurance agent. Getting appointed with an insurance company is the same as applying for a job. One of the most common ways to get hired is to be referred by a current employee. You can also apply directly through the company's website, or you can contact the Human Resources Department directly to inquire about any openings that might be available. Which insurance is best for beginner insurance agents? Health insurance is a good one for new insurance agents to consider. Health insurance, on average, sells for about 15% commissions. This is a reliable, steady sales volume and is a good place to start your career. You will likely see a decent amount of business and can build your sales numbers as you improve your sales and prospecting habits. Health insurance sales are also likely to continue in the future, unlike other policies that have a higher risk of being dropped due to changes in the economy or political climate. Moreover, health insurance is likely to be around as long as people get sick and need medical care. Therefore, it is a policy that you can sell for a long time without worrying about missing out on sales. If you feel like health insurance isn't your type of thing, you can select another insurance. But make sure you consider their rates of commissions because they vary significantly between different lines of insurance. These rates also vary from company to company. Best agencies for insurance license services. The process of getting your insurance agent license can be quite overwhelming. Luckily, many specialty agencies help people get their licenses. They know all the ins and outs of getting you started so that you can focus on other things, like strategic planning, pitching potential clientele, developing a business plan with accounting, marketing strategy, etc. Let's take a look at some of the top agencies that offer insurance license services. Number 1. ILSA Insurance Licensing. ILSA offers many services to whole companies or individuals, including insurance licensing. They're an industry leader in this field with almost 25 years of experience helping people and their teams in all 50 states. From submitting your license information to getting your safe background check, ILSA does it all for you. They stay in contact with the state insurance department until you get your license delivered. Their services do not end here. If you get various state licenses and sell various policies, you will need to maintain all of your licenses. And this is where ILSA will help you again. Number 2. License Logics. License Logics is also an excellent choice for agencies that need help with insurance licensing. They provide a range of services, including application assistance, renewal reminders, and more. License Logics also has an online tool for its clients that help them manage all their information in a single place. You can check your application status on their online tool or see if there's an upcoming requirement. They will notify you when your application is accepted and you need to pick up your insurance license. You can pay them a one-time fee to get your insurance agent license, or you can pay their annual fee to get your licenses updated and compliant. Number 3. Supportive Insurance Services. Supportive Insurance Services has been in business for over 2 decades and has helped thousands of agents get their licenses and start their careers. They specialize in helping agents and agencies to obtain and maintain their insurance licenses. From application assistance to insurance marketing services, they're a one-stop shop for all of your licensing needs. So, whenever you are ready to get your insurance agent license, be sure to contact these companies. They're there to help you and make the process as smooth as possible. Did you enjoy the video? Please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment.